Good Sunday morning and welcome everyone to our Manchester United live transfer news update. All things considered, the January transfer window could be crucial for Manchester United. Ruben Amorim is reassessing his squad. Manchester United continue to be linked with several players ahead of the January transfer window as Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Ineos, and the Old Trafford hierarchy look to improve Ruben Amorim's squad. The January transfer window looks set to be a busy one at Manchester United, but unlike in the summer, it's outgoings that are expected to grab the most headlines. In today's video, we'll be discussing Man U get an official offer for Joshua Zirkzee. Fabrizio Romano names Ruben Amorim's #1 target for Manchester United with £100 million U-turn coming. Record Jude Bellingham bid? Or Man U finalizing €42.5 million salary agreement with Malian star. Make sure you watch until the end, because the January transfer window could be decisive for Manchester United. Manchester United are preparing for a busy January transfer window, with new signings a possibility and departures a certainty as Ruben Amorim continues his rebuild. Man U forward who looks to be heading out of the club is Joshua Zirkzee. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Zirkzee is not happy with his lack of playing time at Man U under manager Ruben Amorim and is ready to join AS Roma on a loan deal in the January transfer window. Zirkzee has already said yes to Roma, according to the respected Italian publication, which has added that the Netherlands international forward has given his full approval to the Serie A club. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has claimed that Roma have already made a formal offer to the Red Devils about Zirkzee, who, as reported by the Manchester Evening News in July 2025, was a signing driven by Man U's then sporting director Dan Ashworth, who signed the forward for €42.5 million, £37 million, $50 million in the summer of 2024. Romano said on his Italian-language YouTube channel, Manchester United have confirmed that they have received an official offer from Roma for Zirkzee. It is a loan deal with a conditional obligation to buy, and Manchester United, as I told you in the days before Christmas, are taking their time. Ruben Amorim could tell Manchester United to pivot away from a £100 million midfielder and towards Carlos Baleba instead, with Fabrizio Romano providing the latest on the Brighton and Hove Albion star. The report declared, in midfield, Carlos Baleba is United's first-choice target. A huge midfield rebuild is coming at Man U, with Kobbie Mainoo pushing hard for a January exit and Casemiro expected to leave when his contract expires in June. The futures of Bruno Fernandes and Manuel Ugarte are also uncertain. Sources have confirmed to us that skipper Fernandes has angered the United hierarchy with his recent comments, while Ugarte's unreliable performances have left Amorim disappointed. United will need at least 2 midfield signings in 2026 and potentially even more. If Mainoo is to leave this winter, then Amorim will demand a replacement signing. Next summer is when United have been tipped to smash their transfer record on a statement midfield arrival to elevate Amorim's team. Baleba appeared to spurn the chance to move to Old Trafford due to his drop in form, but Romano has revealed that a stunning transfer remains on. Man U zero in on first-choice target as record-breaking £175 million bid prepped. Manchester United's absolute top priority signing in central midfield has been named, while reports claim the Red Devils are readying a colossal £175 million bid for Jude Bellingham, and sources have confirmed United will be denied a second winger signing after Anton Semenyo. Man U have cash to splash in the winter window, but won't fritter it away on mid-level signings or stopgap solutions. Ruben Amorim has instructed the United board to go big or not bother, and a fresh update from The Athletic has revealed the player who is United's #1 transfer target, irrespective of position. Elsewhere, reports in Spain state Man U want Jude Bellingham to be one of the faces of their rebuild and are prepared to pay €200 million, £175 million to turn heads in the market. That is via OK Diario, who claimed United are ready to obliterate their all-time transfer record to bring one of England's best back home. United's record buy remains the £89.3 million paid when signing Paul Pogba all the way back in 2016. If forking out £175 million for Bellingham, United would almost double their record purchase in terms of cost. It's even claimed the Red Devils are willing to offer a 6-year contract worth £13.1 million net per season. Man U finalizing salary agreement with Malian star as Fabrizio Romano reveals official offer for €42.5 million. Manchester United are in talks to get a deal done for Lassine Sinayoko in 2026, according to a report, while transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has revealed an offer from AS Roma for Joshua Zirkzee, whose stance on leaving Manchester United in the January transfer window has also been disclosed. Man U in talks with Lassine Sinayoko. However, it has now emerged that Man U are close to agreeing a deal to sign a Mali international forward. According to Africa Foot, Man U are in serious negotiations with Lassine Sinayoko and his entourage. He is out of contract at French club Auxerre in the summer of 2026, and Man U plan to snap him up on a free transfer at the end of his contract in June 2026. Discussions are progressing favorably, and the English club hope to finalize the agreement during the winter transfer window in order to acquire him on a free transfer at the end of his contract in June 2026. It has been further claimed that Man U are finalizing a €3 million, £2.6 million, $3.5 million salary agreement with Lassine Sinayoko, with the two parties continuing discussions to reach a final deal. Man U's reported interest in Sinayoko, who is playing for Mali at the Africa Cup of Nations at the moment, comes as a surprise. While Sinayoko has demonstrated his ability to play as a right winger, left winger, and center forward, 25 goals and 23 assists in 159 appearances for Auxerre so far in his career are not the kind of return that would make Man U fans get excited, even though it must be noted that he would arrive at Man U as a free agent. It must be noted that no other reputable sources are reporting about Man U and Sinayoko, so one must treat this rumor with caution for now. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more Manchester United updates.